Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is Tony and the channel is Tony Talks Cards. First off, it's been a little over, has it been 2 weeks? Maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks since I announced my 1 year subscriber, 1 year on YouTube giveaway. And just thank you all again for those who've commented, shared some nice words, liked the posts, liked the videos. Thank you very much. The comment period will run to enter into this subscriber giveaway until November 23rd. Just comment on any video I post, including this one, and you'll be entered into the drawing. That is for 4 cards I outline on my first video. I'll link to that in the description as well. And maybe a 5th card if I get to 500 subscribers. So thank you again for that. It's been fun. Look forward to doing more videos and sharing more cards and more thoughts on the hobby. So this one will be a camera turned away from me because I've got a mail day and I don't really do mail day videos. I kind of like to buy cards, have them, keep them, put a little set or mini run together and then show the cards off versus maybe showing them off the day I get them in the mail or a day after, because I have grand plans of things to do with the cards I buy and want to kind of wait to share, I guess. But for this one, I know what it is, but I'm not sure how it's going to go. So this is the envelope I got. I've covered off the sender's address and my address, but you can see this side of it right here got pretty crinkled and wrapped up here. And you can actually see too, there's some German writing on this. This came from Germany. I bought these 3 items off eBay. The seller was German, from Germany. And I did some researching on tariffs and taxes and things like that, and asked him a few questions about the cards and felt good about the answers. What I paid was, hopefully if they turn out okay and weren't, damaged because of this, I'll be very, very happy. But happy to add a new sport and new player to my collection from Germany. So I thought, I don't do these, why not try to open this up live? And if you're watching this now, that means I'm probably happy with the results. If I'm not happy, I probably won't post this, or maybe I still will and try not to be as happy or unhappy as I may be. So this will be a little experiment. We'll see what this looks like and talk about the cards some more. So without further ado, I will open this up. So I can feel, first off, I like to feel kind of where the card is at. So when I cut, I don't cut into the card. I don't think it's this far. I think it's a good thing. This is just the envelope. The card is like here. This side seems pretty much just the envelope. So I'll try with this side first and hopefully the cards slide out. They don't feel a lot of plastic top loader. I don't feel a lot of, protection here. So I'm very curious how this may go. So give me a second here to just open the very end of this here. And I hope the cards come out. Looks like they will, but there may be, I have to see about this, how to get these guys out here. Let me take a little bit more off. I may actually have to go and open it just down the middle, but let me try here. Sorry if this is making people cringe. The card's not in here, I know that, or it's not up to this part of the envelope. So, okay, there we go. We'll take the tape off. Okay, now, envelope, no cards in here. No cards were harmed, hopefully. I don't know how these are in here. I'm not sure. They surely weren't protected as well as I would have thought, but we will we'll go with it and see what we get. Hopefully it's what I ordered. No, I think it is. So here's what I got. These are, let me take it out of this really old, very old plastic. Don't do this on camera, of course, much. So it's, shoot, let's see here. There we go. So these you may have seen before. Yep. a little corner thing up there too. So these obviously are Jesse Owens cards. Very, very bright and colorful. Sorry, I've got a Band-Aid on here. It's hard to move these things around. Yep. So these are from 1936. They are issued by what was a coffee company, Muhlen-Franck, and you may have seen these on other folks' channels the last little bit. I knew about these cards, I would say a few months ago, and I've seen a few people show them on their channel. I think Jake over at Wax Pack Wisdom picked one up. And of course, I've got to shout out my friend Matt from Straight Race Cards, being he's a track card guy. And Jesse Owens was quite the track star, so shout out to him too. I knew these were in a little bit less than mint condition, but look at these colors. I'll put these down just for a second here. Again, you can see Jesse Owens crossing the finish line with the string, kind of crossing his body, crossing that string there. You can see across the middle of the card. The bright colors, the fans in the stadium, these were issued documenting the 1936 Berlin Olympics, where Jesse Owens, again, famously stood up to Adolf Hitler, and he had a great Olympic performance in 1936. So the back of these cards again, Olympia 1936, Berlin. I didn't take German. I do have some German ancestry, but do not know what all of that says. I'll maybe look into translating that for sure. But it's a coffee company from Germany. So there is number one. Number two, and I'll research more about which races these were certainly, but you can see in the background, the stadium, the fire, Olympic fire, some of the country's flags waving in the wind in the background. And that runner right there with a blue jersey on says Brazil. So something more to look into there. Who was running from Brazil in the 36 Olympics? So very interesting stuff there. I'll put that here as well. And the third card, I believe this is the winning 4x100 relay team, U.S. winning relay team in that Olympics. I researched who these folks were and forgot to write them down, forgot to say who it was. But these are really cool pictures and more to research about these, not players, but about these athletes. So again, the back looks the same as well. There you go. And yeah, that's my pickup from Germany. Something new, something really colorful. I've always liked American history, whether it be presidents, some of the wars and conflicts, pictures from 100, 200 years ago, or, paintings for that case, documenting what people were like, how they put the color in, the black and white. And so when these came up, these were about $20 each when you add in shipping and taxes. Happy to add these to my collection too, and figure I'd show them off here on the channel. And these are my first track and field cards. So again, shout out to Matt at Straight Race Cards. And I know Jake over at Wax Pack Wisdom showed one of these too. I think in a SGC or PSA slab he may have gotten recently. So hope you enjoy. Again, thank you for the comments and love so far as part of the 1-year subscriber giveaway contest. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, it's Tony. I guess I'm back for a postscript, a part 2 of this video. I didn't realize till I shut the camera off. So when I ordered these cards, there were three cards, at least per the eBay listing. And when I turned the camera off, I took the cards off the little plastic stands I have here. And behind, this was what was showing, I believe. Behind this card was an extra one of these. And I didn't say it on camera, but the card I looked at on eBay, right, this one was not the one. The one on eBay did not have this damaged corner up here, so I was kind of disappointed, but didn't really say that in the video, right, you just watched. But behind this card was this card, and this looks like more the condition I saw on the original eBay listing. So I don't know if that was intended. Maybe I read it wrong and there were 4 cards, with these 2 being duplicates, or this one being a duplicate. But I just want to show that there were actually 4 cards, not 3 that I got. This one obviously is a little bit better because of the lack of the corner wear versus this one. But still, wanted to just show you that there. That was a surprise after I turned the camera off. Again, a lot more sharp and less on the corner dings than the other one did. So anyway, a little PS there. I guess I've got 4 cards of these. And again, I will not be grading these. I'll put these into top loaders, some oversized top loaders I've got coming from a company here. Should be here today. And actually, I didn't say this in the first video, but I'll say it here, I guess. I do have another card from this set coming in a COM-C order that has been like 4 weeks delayed. I'm really anticipating it getting here because of lots of other cards I've got from COM-C I want to fill into my binders and talk about and do some videos on. But I want to get that other Jesse Owens card from the set. It's actually graded, already graded too, from COM-C. I'll bring that out and maybe show these cards again in their oversized top loaders. So anyway, a fun little PS on this. Again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Do you have cards like this? Are you looking to pick up cards like this? I really enjoy these photos, how they look, and gives me something new to look at and collect in my otherwise typical, baseball and football card collection. So thanks, guys. Have a great week or weekend whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.